Let's go to Virginia with a big story, the National Fentanyl Awareness Day.
Yes.
We have talked a lot about this opioid epidemic, obviously, and fentanyl we now know is to blame for so many of those drug overdose deaths right here in the region and across the country. So today, community advocates, lawmakers, and everyone in between spreading the word about the dangers of fentanyl and what can be done to stop the crisis. Our Katie Barlow live in Alexandria to break it all down. Katie, it's almost like you can't say it enough because still we keep seeing these overdoses, so we're going to keep reporting on it.
Absolutely, Marina. We've talked about it time after time here on Fox 5 DC. The fentanyl crisis that is happening across the country and right here in our backyard. And we give a lot of attention to Narcan or naloxone, which is what you can give to individuals who have ingested a drug or fentanyl and are overdosing to prevent their death. What we haven't talked about as much are fentanyl test strips, which can actually prevent an overdose by allowing the individual to test the drug before it's even ingested. They can stop an overdose or a death before it happens. And recently, across the country, what used to be a partisan issue that divided folks is now garnering attention and support on both sides of the aisle. It's available here in our region, but states like Florida, Mississippi, Kansas, and Texas, where it's once illegal to have fentanyl test strips, they are now moving to or have recently legalized accessibility to fentanyl test strips. The CDC says it's a very low-cost way to help reduce harm. Now, the problem here in our region is availability. It's legal here in Maryland, Virginia, and the district, but availability is somewhat of an issue. We spoke with an expert who's actually leading a coalition on the Hill to get federal legalization by the end of this calendar year, he promises. And he says Washington, D.C. is actually a model, along with Wisconsin, in making them available in vending machines. And he says the key will be making them more available in places like Maryland and Virginia going forward.
We've seen it before, Katie, how obviously drugs are maligned for obvious reasons.
Right.
But you have these zones where people can take part in the drug, if you will, and there won't be a penalization. Even in cities in the United States, I mean, these strips have been maligned. We've seen that Narcan, making it available at schools, is also something that's not seen as a safety precaution. But we're at a point now where if we don't try everything,
we better do something
and make sure that something sticks, then we may be at a point of no return. And Katie, I'm curious as to what else is being, because there's a lot of let's fly these flags at half-staff, let's remember a lot of these victims, and as we should, but at the same time, there's got to be credible and viable mitigation efforts that put a stop to this once and for all.
You know, Marina, you make the exact right point. We spoke with Robert Houghton, who's this head of Team Vaccinate, working on this federal push. And he mentioned that parents in Arlington recently, after the death of a high schooler at Wakefield High School and an apparent overdose, were pushing, trying to find test strips just to make them available for their kids, because they would be willing to do anything to protect their kids. And you've got to try everything that you possibly can. So he says the key here is attention and money, making sure that they're available at places like CVS. You know, in Washington, D.C., you can text 888-811 and you can get a list of pharmacies right on your phone where you can go pick up Narcan or naloxone for free. He says the same should be available for these test strips. Teens that are at a party, that we've seen in restrooms at school, allowing them to test what they're looking at before they put it into their bodies. Of course, we don't want it to ever get to that, but this gives them one mitigation strategy that parents, teachers, schools, everyone's on board for.
Especially with our children. Katie Barlow for us in Northern Virginia, a conversation that needs to continue. Something's got to be done, and it seems like Washington, D.C. on the forefront of trying to at least pump the brakes on this. Let's check out our DMV Zone Insightful question of the day. Should states do more to make fentanyl test strips easily available? It seems like most of you on board with what Washington, D.C. is doing. 80% of voting yes. And again, you know, you never want to see anybody partake in this, but when it's your child, your family member, you always wish. You know, Visions 2020, you know, it's like that Monday morning quarterback.
Yes,
had we had the strips, had this been done, then maybe we wouldn't be in that position. Scan that QR code.
Test the strips.
Go to fox5dc.com/Insightful, and we can see it's a live poll. It is moving, but still about 70% of you voting yes. All right.